One of the biggest reasons Insight fails is that everyone assumes someone else owns it. The account team has customer knowledge, operations know the service history, business development knows the opportunity, commercial understand price and risk, the bid team knows how to structure the response, subject matter experts hold technical detail. So on paper, the knowledge exists, but in practice, unless one person owns the insight position, it can remain fragmented. A conversation here, a CRM note there, a memory from a contract review, a useful statistic in someone's spreadsheet, a competitor comment from 6 months ago, a customer concern that was mentioned informally but never turned into bid strategy. When that happens, the bid team receives fragments rather than a clear picture. They then have to assemble the customer story under deadline pressure, and that is not sustainable. For each important opportunity, there should be a named insight owner. This person does not have to personally know everything. That's not the point. Their role is to make sure that customer insight, competitor context, stakeholder understanding, performance truth, and opportunity readiness are gathered, challenged, and converted into usable bid input. The insight owner is accountable for the quality of the starting position. They make sure that the team does not arrive at the ITT launch with vague statements like, we know the customer well, or we think price will matter, or there may be some dissatisfaction, or the competitor will probably focus on technology. Those statements are not enough. The insight owner turns them into something specific. What do we know? How do we know it? What does it mean for the bid? What proof supports it? What decision does it affect? What risk does it create? And what action follows? In many cases, the right insight owner may sit in account management or business development or the opportunity leadership team. The exact job title matters less than the authority and behavior. They need access to the customer story. They need the confidence to challenge weak assumptions. They need the ability to pull in input from operations, commercial, technology, finance, customer service, and SMEs. And they need sponsorship so that people understand that insight readiness is not optional. It's part of pursuit discipline. The role is different from the bid manager. The bid manager manages the response process. They control the timetable, compliance, writing, reviews, submission, and production discipline. The insight owner makes sure that the bid manager is not starting cold. They provide the bid with the customer context, opportunity logic, stakeholder map, competitor view, solution intent, and evidence priorities. A simple way to describe the split is this. The insight owner owns the prepared proposition. The bid manager owns the controlled response. Both roles must work together, but they are not the same. So what should the insight owner actually produce? At minimum, they should own a short insight pack. It should cover the customer's drivers, known pain points, stakeholder map, competitor context, incumbent position, likely with theme solution direction, proof gaps, and open decisions. They should also own the readiness conversation before the bid launch. Are we ready to write? Are the basic facts known? Are the stakeholders mapped? Is the solution direction clear enough? Is the evidence available? Are there any sensitive issues that are unresolved? Are there customer problems that should be fixed before the tender lands? During the bid, the insight owner should stay involved. Their job is not finished at kickoff. They should help test whether the draft still reflects the customer reality. They should spot where generic content has crept in. They should help reviewers understand the strategy. They should make sure late decisions do not drift away from the insight. The danger is treating insight as a handover document. It is not. It's a thread that should run through the bid. If nobody owns that thread, it breaks. And when it breaks, the symptoms are familiar. Generic win themes, late SME questions, missing proof, unstable solutions, and reviews that say this does not feel customer specific enough. The fix is not complicated. Name the insight owner early. Give them clear outputs. Give them the authority. Make them accountable for readiness before the ITT lands. And make sure that they connected until submission. Because insight only creates advantage when someone owns it.